hands in the moonlight, held hands in the park. We strolled by the river and kissed in the dark. I've never had the glow I feel tonight. It's a miracle, oh man, of love.
So yeah, I tried theatre. Back in high school, I was in love with musical theatre and performing. I did all the school productions, I went to all the shows, and then I graduated. After school, I took time to travel, try new things, and honestly, my passion for theatre was slowly fading away. That was until recently. I started getting back into musicals and plays, and suddenly that itch to perform came back. But being honest with myself, it's been 6 years since my last show, so I kind of just ignored that thought. Hello?
Hey mate, I heard you want to get back into performing, and if you're up for it, I'd love to offer you a role in my new show that I just wrote.
Nah, I'm alright, thank you though. But I said no. I got scared. The other actors in this show were trained, performing arts graduates. And me? I was just a guy that liked the musicals. I didn't want to let anyone down, but the thought of the show didn't leave my mind. It was a few days later where the phone rang again. Hello?
Hey, it's been a couple of days. I thought I'd just check in. Are you absolutely sure you don't want to do it?
And that's when it hit me. If performing really is my passion, why am I running from it? I'm 25 years old, it's now or never. Fuck it, let's do it. Alright, before we start, let me give you a quick rundown on what this show is about. So think Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but make it dentistry related. Let me explain. So Devin Denton DDS, which is our Willy Wonka, is this amazing dentist that has a massive factory that... It's Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but it's a dentist. Anyway, he releases 4 golden toothbrushes and you gotta go find him. So Dennis, our Charlie, is this 22-year-old guy that wants perfect teeth. And Devin Denton has a device at his factory that can do that. So Dennis wants one of these toothbrushes, obviously. So just like Charlie, he goes and buys a couple, doesn't get it, but eventually gets it. Along with a German kid, an American girl, and a princess. And basically after that, they're going through the dazzling dentistry facility and kids are dying and yeah, end of the show. Let's get into rehearsals. Walking into that first rehearsal was a little scary. Like, it's been 6 years since I've done anything theatre related and suddenly I'm back. Like, I made the decision 2 weeks ago to even do the show and here I am. I then met the cast, they were the sweetest people, and the director and writer is my best friend anyway, so it wasn't that awkward. And man, I was rusty. Like, running lines felt a little clunky. Like, my brain knew what to do, but like, my mouth wasn't really doing it. But then I got into it a bit more and it started coming back, and that feeling of being back on stage, man, there's nothing like it. But yeah, did a few more exercises, filmed some promo stuff, and bang, first rehearsal done. I don't want to alarm you, but there's a foot hanging out of Dennis's roof in there. The next few rehearsals was basically just blocking, which is like knowing where you need to be on the stage at what time. And yeah, did that for like 4 or 5 rehearsals. And during this time, I got to learn the cast even better, so let me tell you a bit about them. Firstly, Henry, our dentist, the main character. He is one of the most naturally funny and nice guys I've ever met. He was the one that pushed like good vibes and like kept us as a team, you know? Like, plus he liked wrestling and I like wrestling, so instant click right there. Then there's Jess. She plays Ruby Wire, which is the American girl in the show. She is the most insanely talented young performer. Like, she only graduated last year, and this is her first show since graduating, and like, she was so professional and so like good, like a standout. She's one of those people that's just like a walking bowl of sunshine, you know, a happy person, just good vibes all around. And then Maddie, she plays Pepper, who is the princess in this play. I swear, I don't even know if she realizes, but she is naturally the most funniest person I've ever met. I always found myself just laughing at the way she said stuff. Like, she is hilarious. And an amazing actor as well. When you can do like an accent that well, like, I felt so shit around this cast, if you can't tell. Like, I was in the most talented cast, and yeah, I'm just little boy Deedoid. And finally, Connor, my mate for over 20 years. And I'm 25 years old, so do the math. He won't like me for saying this, like, at all, but you gotta learn the law. This guy used to make fun of me in high school for doing musicals, but then eventually, by the final year, I got him to do a show, which he fell in love with, and then he went on to do a Bachelor of Performing Arts, and now he's writing shows, and now I'm starring in his show. If that's not a full circle moment, I don't know what is. Saying I'm proud of Connor is literally an understatement. Like, this guy's wanted to be an actor for, like, as long as I can remember, and he's stuck with that. Like, that's so rare. Most people just give up along the way, but nah, he's stuck with it, and it's paying off. He's putting on his own show now. It's just the start. I know this guy's gonna do some crazy things in the near future. And plus, he took a chance on me. Just a guy who hasn't done performing in 6 years, but he trusts me. And that's something I don't take lightly. So I had to lock in.
That every line that you say, it's like someone at the back of the room, you're trying to get them to hear what you're saying.
Nah, that guy's pretty good. Nah. It got to like 2 weeks before the show when I realized, shit, I haven't learned any of my lines. And because one of my parts was purely in German, it hurt my brain a bit. But we got there. We got there in the end. I didn't stuff up in any of the shows, so. And just like that, it was show week. That went quick. Real quick. But I was feeling good, you know? I knew my lines. I knew my cues. Nah, not gonna lie, I was panicking. Like, genuine nerves. It's like 2 days until we open and I'm still learning songs. Alright. It's officially the day we open. And I'm really not nervous. A pretty busy day. I've got to go get some little bits of costume. Then I've got to be in the city at 1 for a 4-hour rehearsal. And then it's opening night. So, yeah, it's creeped up, but it's happening. I'm pretty excited. To get it done. A little nervous, not too confident with all my lines. The best way to do something is to just jump straight into it. I'm gonna hit this tree here. I guess the next part of this video is the show week, so let's go get it done. Ah! Currently doing second run through. It's looking good. I got a little break, so. The 4-hour rehearsal before the show really did help. We did 3 run-throughs, and that helped a lot because we hadn't really done a run-through since this day, and that helped me calm my nerves. Then after that rehearsal, it was time. It's hot, I'm sweating. We're getting through it. I'm getting a little nervous now, I'm not gonna lie. 6 years has led up to this moment. 6 long years since Lucas makes his stage return. And it was in tight shorts. 15 minutes until curtains open. First show. Actually, 10 minutes. Nerves are kicking in, not gonna lie. But we'll get it done. I've got faith. These guys are pros. I'm shaking a bit. I haven't been this nervous for something in a while, but I'll be fine. Get it done. We'll get it done. And then, it was showtime. First show was good, second show was better, third show I was feeling even better. By the 4th show, felt like a natural. That's a massive lie, I was still shitting myself. And before I knew it, it was the last show. It was a bittersweet moment, like it went super fast. It's officially the last day of the show and I'm still nervous. You'd think I wouldn't be nervous by now, but I'm still nervous. But yeah, it's the last one, so let's go do it. Let's go get it done. We then went on stage, killed that last show, and just like that, it's over. Show went swimmingly, I swam in a Listerine river, and then we were done. Went out to see my friends and family, they loved it. Just It was such a good night. Went out with the cast afterwards.
It sounded fucking awesome when he came out like first time. Like I feel like, have you had singing training? I was gonna say, yeah.
Just over a month with this group of people and it was done. I couldn't have asked for a better cast. I know I've said it before, I'll say it again. The best way to get back into theatre is the people you're around, and I could have not asked for a better group. I've had the voice in the back of my head to do theatre for the last 5 years and I've just ignored it. So doing it now was just such a weight off my shoulders, such an opening, and I know truly that performing is my passion, and it's something I'll continue to always do. So if there's something that's lingering there, you gotta go do it. Otherwise you'll become depressed. If that's theatre, if it's footy, if it's punching cones, like, maybe not that one, but you get the point. Don't care about people think. Just go do what you want to do. It's that easy. But yeah, such a good month. Thank you to Henry, Connor, Jess, and Maddie. And Victoria as well. She wrote the music. Got to give her a shout out. Yeah, that's it. Theatre changes lives, man. Theatre changes lives.